There is another weird oddity of placement of things up here. Can you guess what I'm talking about?
The volume button is way over
It
there.
is so far away from you. Hey Gearheads, and welcome to Garage Talk. I'm Corey.
I'm Holly.
Back there's Tucker.
Yep, that's me.
And we are on the tail end of a very long road trip. We've been all over Texas, it feels like. And this thing has been a trooper. We are sitting in a 2025 25th anniversary Toyota Highlander 3-row crossover. And this is the new hybrid-only variant of the vehicle. No more V6. How has it been for our road trip? How has it been for our family of three? In this video, we'll investigate. So we're not in Tyler on this one. Doing things a little bit different. We don't have our Brick Street wobbly head test on this one, but we've had a Highlander on our home turf before. Your sister went and bought one, so we're familiar with the platform. In this video, we're really going to investigate in detail how it has been for us on this 700 plus mile road trip. We've had it for a minute, and I want to start outside. What do you think of the style?
I like it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, there's not anything super stand out about it of other SUVs. It's your typical kind of SUV styling, a little bit of curves, a little bit of sharp edges.
Yep. It's attractive enough. I joked in the intro. I've been talking to you practically this entire trip, especially the entire time we were in Houston. They were everywhere. It seems like everywhere I looked up, there was another Highlander. There was another Highlander.
It has wide appeal.
Yes, these have very wide appeal. And to that, again, nothing real just wow factor about the styling, but it is attractive. There is a design feature down the side that is pulled straight from another vehicle you like in the Toyota lineup. Well, I guess two other vehicles you like in the Toyota lineup. It's got that Supra-esque body line going down the side that I say is also on the Toyota Sienna, which you and I both love. Yeah. And, okay, so decent styling outside. This one is in a pewtery color, which hides dirt really well. We've been on caliche, we've been on dirt roads, we've been in fields. It doesn't show dirt.
No?
It still looks pretty clean 700 miles later.
Yeah, which is something that we don't talk a lot about when we're talking about color. But yeah, this one it still looks very shiny. I'll say that much.
And it photographed well when I was taking pictures of it the day it arrived. But, very good looking, very sharp looking vehicle. Okay, moving inside. Thoughts in here?
I like it.
Yeah?
There's a lot of gloss black for my liking.
A lot of gloss black, and I can see every bit of dust on it because of the way the sun is coming in.
That's what I was going to say. For all of the hiding of dirt on the outside, you can certainly see it a lot of places in here, not just on the gloss black, but on whatever material that is. I see a lot of dust.
Okay. Well, there's a little metallicness to it. But
maybe some of it is the metallic looking like dust.
But then we've got
I don't know.
woodish trim.
I prefer, I don't know. This isn't my favorite interior.
Okay.
It's a little plain.
Okay.
As far as styling goes.
Yeah.
It's a little
You've
plain.
got this like massive control panel here with your big screen for infotainment with wireless CarPlay, Android Auto, and then physical controls for climate, but a lot of buttons. You were kind of having to dig through here to make sure Tucker was comfortable. It's tri-zone climate, but like there's a lot going on up here, right?
There's a lot going on
and
up
then
there.
fan speed and stuff. So a little bit of a learning curve, but if it were your vehicle, you would know you'd be able to do it in your sleep, right?
Yeah. Lots going on here.
Lots going on up here. And then we have a fully digital gauge cluster, which you have to look at because on our limited model, what are you missing?
No head-up display.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So got to go platinum for that. Got to go a little more premium in the lineup. but fairly easy to read. Digital cluster.
Yes.
Typical Toyota. We've seen it in everything from the Crown to, I believe it was in the last Corolla we had. So very, very typical there. And then, okay, one of the strong suits of this vehicle, why I think we sell so many of them in Houston, not only is it the wide appeal of the styling, but we've got lots of storage options here.
And now the storage I like.
Got a shelf here for passenger stuff. You can have snacks, you can have whatever. You have a shelf here with the Qi wireless charger, which you're currently using. Got a shelf down here where my phone is stored while it's wired up and charging. Couple of cup holders, and then
the sliding console.
You said
Does it open too?
No,
it just slides.
Yeah, you said you didn't know so much about it when we got it, but
yeah, at first I wasn't sure if I'd like it, but now I like it. It's really easy to get in there. This huge console holds my purse. We have our go bag that's in here that's got some things. We've got a baseball. I mean, and we've just got a bunch of stuff in here in this console, and I like
now,
being able to store everything down there.
If Tucker were paying attention right now, he'd get on to you for calling it a baseball.
It's not a baseball.
It is, in fact, a banana ball.
It is a banana ball. That is true.
And then, with the fact that it's a roller lid, I still have a place for my arm to rest while you have it open, which is a conversation between the two of us.
Yeah.
And it should be easy to get in from the back because you don't have a giant lid up in the way here, so you can reach in and grab stuff.
Yeah.
So,
I like it.
Unique, but works very well.
Yeah, you've got a cup holder here on this side and a little cubby on this side as well. 2-person memory seats.
Yeah.
Did you already talk about heated and ventilated seats?
I did, because I was still talking about the storage up here.
Oh, sorry.
We've got a damped but not felt-lined glove box, and then, yes, heated, ventilated seats up front.
With buttons, so that's been easy to find.
And
it remembers, which I don't like.
You don't?
No, I've already had an issue with it this go round.
Well, yeah, as we swap places.
Yeah.
As
we swap places, and also we're in that time in Texas where it's a little chilly in the morning, but then it's blazing hot in the afternoon.
The bipolar weather.
Yeah, so there have been a couple of times I've hopped in and my booty's been chilly. And I was wondering where the air was coming from.
Your backside.
My backside. I also have a easy, although you don't like it, over here on the left-hand side. It doesn't bother me, but a 360 camera view.
Yes, I do like
button over here. You like the button, you don't like it on the left side. I think it's fine because with everything that it's got going on up here, I'd rather have the button over here than like have to dig through the screen or something like that.
I wish they would do like Honda does on the Pilot and put it on the end of this stalk right here.
Yeah, that would be
nice.
nice.
That's like the perfect place because you don't even have to take your hand off the wheel.
Yeah, that's true.
There is another weird oddity of placement of things up here. Can you guess what I'm talking about?
The volume button is way over there.
It is so far away from you.
But you do have the controls on your steering wheel.
But nothing beats a knob. Like,
that's true.
Push.
Well, and the knob is like, it doesn't turn it. It feels like you have to turn it a lot to actually.
And there's no
like
clicks or anything. It's just like, come on.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't love the knob.
Yeah.
I've been using the steering wheel.
No wonder you didn't
which
know
I
what
never
I was
do.
talking about when I was like, so weird. So yes, we have dual zone climate up here, but tri-zone in total because there is rear controls that we can access from here. Tucker in the back seat there, bless his heart, he has put some miles in this car, and he is entertaining himself now.
He's taking a break on this one.
He is taking a break. It's been a long trip, but he's got an air vent like pointed straight down at his head, which would work perfectly.
And I closed it. I closed the air vent.
Are you chilly?
Because I was getting too cold.
Yeah, it would work. Well, there, I'll turn it off for you. It would work perfectly for when he was rearward facing because it's in just the right spot to help a rear-facing car seat in this Texas summer heat to help keep a infant cool. So we like that. Built-in sunshades on the sides, which we like. We've got captain's chairs right back there, but since he's entertaining himself, What do you think we need to talk about next, Holly?
Putting in his child safety seat.
Now I will climb in the back 2 rows to show you what it's like for an adult in the Highlander. Before I bring in Tucker's Graco Extend-to-Fit child safety seat, I want to show you what the back 2 rows are like for adults in this. First, we have captain's chairs here in the second row, but I want to show you what the 3 across bench seat is like in the third row. You can see no lower latch points in any of the seats. The third seatbelt does actually deploy from the ceiling, so if you want a third passenger, you can do that, but you can also retract it into the ceiling for more cargo space, and you'll see that is probably how we would drive this one around most often. Once I climb back here, we do have a couple of steps for me to do my best to climb in here, but taking a look at just how much space is behind this seat, yeah, I don't have a lot of space. We do have cup holders back here. We have air vents in the ceiling, all of which we like a lot. These seats are very upright in their current position, but you can pull this latch here and recline them quite a way so you can see just how far back it goes. I also like how we have an adjustable center headrest back here, something that even Chevy Tahoe doesn't offer in their third row. But yeah, sitting up here in the upright position and pulling the seat back, I don't even know if I can fit in here in any way like this. Like, I don't have room for my head, my legs, my anything with the seat in its upright position. But if I reclined it a little bit, maybe now, yeah, my body's a little bit more comfortable. And yeah, I mean, I could, but I'm gonna have to negotiate with that second row passenger. I do get cup holders over here and a nice view out the window and my air vent, which I need, but generally speaking, these are an emergency bonus third row of seats for 2, maybe 3 passengers. Now, as I climb out carefully, not to hurt myself, I can slide this seat back into position, talk about just how comfortable they have been for our trip. Much like the front seats, they echo the same design. They do recline, they fold flat by pulling that, and then if I didn't have the headrest already up, they do fold flat for additional storage, which is nice. But there, we have a nice seat. We can slide in here and sit very comfortably behind where I've been riding. We've got mat pockets back here. We've got a third zone climate control back here, 2 USB-C ports and a household style outlet, 2 cup holders on a built-in little mini console back here. Armrest is nice, as is the built-in sunshades, which are nice. I will go ahead and recline a little bit to show you we do have air vents in the ceiling back here that are in a great position for forward or rear facing car seats. You can watch my solo review. Tucker actually helped me review the back 2 rows in this, and he said he really liked the placement of it because he felt he had control over where the air was going. Even with this 5-point harness on, he can't reach them so well when they're over here, like on a lot of other crossovers in the segment. Generally speaking, this second row is very comfortable and very nice, and is why so many of these are out on the road. They really are great 2-seat or 2-row vehicles for adults and children alike. But we will go ahead, put that headrest up, grab Tucker's Graco Extend-to-Fit child safety seat. And I do want to go ahead and show you first and foremost just how much space we have in its rearward configuration. I am going to have to move that front seat forward just a little, but you can see we do have a power operated seat over here. No lumbar like the driver's seat, but yeah, no, I'm still comfortable up front here, all my storage and the like. And coming back to the back seat, yes, plenty of room back here. So again, a great family vehicle for families at all stages of life. We can drop that top tether back there, slide the car seat in place, and the lower latches are fairly easy to get to on either side of the car seat because they are fairly well exposed. We have that little carpeted area around the latch itself, and then we can tighten that down, no problem. Now, to save me from going to the back of the vehicle, I can pull this handle right here and slide it forward, and I can take a look back here and tighten it up. You may have seen that we had that hard plastic cover that folds out of the way, allowing you clear access to that lower latch point, which is better than what we see on like the Sequoia, where it's just a little cutout in the material on the back of the seat. But that ain't going anywhere. Very nice, very convenient. Now, as we pop around to the back of the vehicle, nice overall styling. Again, you wouldn't know that this has been on a 700-mile road trip. The paint color really does hide the dirt well, but you can see where all of our fingerprints were. The window's a little dirty, but paint color hides it very well, which we appreciate. As we get to the back, our 25th edition Highlander has this special all-weather covering back here, which is nice. It does have cutouts for the third seat top tethers, which is nice, but it is only here on the center seat. So again, talking about car seat installation, you're only going to get a top tether there on the third seat. Toyota claims 16 cubic feet behind this third row, but that is with it in its most upright position, where we saw it when I climbed back there, which is actually very upright when you are talking about it. That is just completely uncomfortable, but you can power fold these seats down, or manually fold these seats down rather, and expand the cargo capacity quite a bit. Now you can see this headrest is hitting the back of Tucker's seat. I had his ever so slightly forward for the duration of our trip. And yes, now with that headrest and the recline there, we have more cargo space. This is probably where most Highlander owners live with their vehicle most of the time, with that third row seats down, because this is a good amount of cargo space. But we have even more hidden underneath here. Just a little bit of space. You can see we have our roller shade back here, which is nice. Just a few different things hidden back here if you need it. And then we do have an auxiliary power port back here, all of which is very welcome. I can very easily put these third row seats up as well, just by pulling on that lever, or as I said, keep them down like most drivers are probably going to spend with their vehicle 95% of the time. As we look up, we do have a single button here to power close the power operated hatch, and after a beep, it starts moving. It's a very quick overall process. All right, Ollie, that third row, it's a bonus. It's an emergency seat. It ain't for me. I can't fit back there. It ain't comfortable. But if you got kiddos, so if Tucker were riding in his booster seat or something,
if we had
like
friends or something like that,
it would come in handy. But let's talk about the cargo space. Okay. How much, not junk, how much stuff did we embark on this trip with?
A lot.
So much.
We had 3 different events that we had to go to. One of them you were planning, so we had all of the event stuff. Then just think about all of the stuff you need for a road trip with a kid. Yep. And the different outfits we needed to wear.
2 suitcases.
We have utilized the space.
4 boxes of trophies. 1 box of t-shirts. Like tons of, so much so you couldn't see out of the rear window before. Right. We can now.
That's right.
And
that's when a rear view camera mirror would have been
handy. But
useful.
You started off this journey at night, pitch black outside, in those conditions with everything up, which is why you were like, there's a third row in this?
Yeah.
We've had it down the entire time because of how much stuff we've had in here. So nice trade-off there.
Yeah, that is nice.
We do have the captain's chairs in the middle row. So, I mean, in all likelihood, you're probably only carrying 4 people in total in this one. Which, again, storage space and seating capacity, you might want to look towards the other vehicle with that Supra design line going down the side in the Sienna. You and I love the Sienna. It's larger inside.
If you're needing space for more people. Yeah.
Definitely. And a little more convenient with a little one, but...
Yeah, for sure.
But we do have similar fuel economy in this and the Sienna. So there is that. Is it time to talk fuel economy yet?
I mean,
we're not on our normal loop, so I don't know.
I think it's the shining point of this car.
It really is. So EPA rates at 35 city, 34 highway, 35 combined. I said earlier we've done over 700 miles in this one, and we're seeing less than that, but we're still seeing really good. Again, highway driving, sitting and idling at events, loaded down with stuff. We're getting 32.4.
Yeah, it's insane. I didn't realize it was a hybrid. This is not a plug-in hybrid.
No.
So there's no problem with range anxiety for sure. But I didn't realize it was a hybrid, and I was like, dang, this thing gets some good gas mileage, or the gas tank is really big.
Yep.
And then when you put up the charging thing onto the dashboard, I was like, oh, is this hybrid?
Yeah.
Nice.
That little diagram where it shows where the power's coming from or going to.
Yeah.
Which, now that we're talking about the powertrain, how has it been driving power-wise? Does it feel like a hybrid that it's just slow and sluggish, or is it good to go?
Is that the rumors that hybrids are slow and sluggish?
When the Prius came along, it was all about fuel economy. It was not about power. So that's what hybrids initially got a stigma about, just being...
Yeah. Well, no, it hasn't been slow and sluggish. Like I said, I didn't even know it was a hybrid.
Yeah.
Until I saw the little thingy. And I wouldn't have known.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't feel it
come on or go off.
Come on or go off. When we've been sitting at red lights, like I haven't really noticed the automatic start-stop. Oh, it doesn't?
Well, the engine doesn't go off. The start, that happens all the time. So
yeah.
Like, well, right now we're on full gas power, but
yeah, because we're cruising down the highway.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's I just got onto a highway. I've been going in and around some big trucks. I feel like the power has been nice.
How's steering feel? Is it light, too heavy? Where are you at on that scale?
It's just right.
Just right.
Onto the heavier side.
On the
you think the looser side?
Yeah, because I feel like maneuvering around parking lots and stuff is super easy.
Okay, well, I haven't parked in a parking. Well, I guess I did park. I have parked in a parking lot.
You drove it a little before we even left town, so.
That's right, I did.
It's been a minute.
It's been a long time since we've been home.
It's been a lifetime ago. And then you had mentioned the button for the 360 cameras. This also has an automatic mode where at parking lot speeds it triggers and comes on, which has been handy, but also sometimes annoying. So that's a Toyota feature.
Yeah,
it's not unique to this, but just something.
But you can turn that off, right?
Yeah.
I had mentioned that it's mostly annoying when because we've been using maps a lot.
Yep.
And I was driving it without you. It's all coming back to me now. I was driving it back without you, and I didn't know where I was going. And so at the stoplight is when I look at the map to see like what my next turn is, and it's the 360 camera, which it's got an X, like you can easily click off of it. And you said there's an
automatic on-off.
Yeah, there's a mode where it doesn't automatically come on or whatever. So that's what I would probably do. But it is a little annoying.
How's visibility? I see you're already taking good use of sliding visors.
One other thing. Okay. I do like the transparent, though.
Yeah. Yes.
Camera.
Yeah.
So that is nice.
So it remembers what you drove over and superimposes that image over where the car is on the bird's eye view. Very cool.
Yeah, very cool. Visibility has been good. It's got some nice big windows with the third. I don't know what it looks like with the third row up, but with the third row down, you can see most of the rear view window or the rear window out the back. We have the sunshades, which, I like to look over my shoulder. So sometimes the sunshades can get in the way of that, but you got the 360 cameras.
Yep. Blind spot monitors.
A little peekaboo window at the back. Blind spot monitors. Nice big mirrors.
Yep. All good stuff.
Yep. Haven't had any problems.
All right. Let's see. We've talked visibility, power, drivability, looks inside, looks outside, storage. I think it's time for you to guess the price. And since he's taking a break, even though we've got a paper window sticker, Tucker, did you want to do price? We actually have a window sticker.
No, I know.
Oh, okay. All right, Holly, this is not the top trim, but this is the 25th anniversary model.
Okay.
So there's some fun extra call outs.
So what makes it special with the 25th anniversary?
So the pedal lamps say 25th anniversary. The key glove, we don't always get key gloves, but it says 25th anniversary.
Yeah.
We've got 25th anniversary badges on the tailgate and down here. I'm looking at one right now on the sill that illuminates when the door opens. So you just get some fun little call outs to let everyone know.
Okay.
Highlander's been moving families since 2000.
25 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, do you want to guess the name of the color? We were talking about color such a long time ago, but I've got this in front of me now.
Metallic space blue. Space gray.
Heavy metal.
Heavy metal.
Would you like to guess the interior color?
Black. Or are you talking about the brown? Is the brown the 25th anniversary color? Or is it just a normal?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Leather brown. I don't know.
Adobe.
Adobe. I would have never guessed
Yeah.
that. Is it Adobe colored? I mean, I guess kind of. I feel like Adobe's a little bit redder.
Yeah.
Maybe. It's okay.
All right. Not the top trim, but special edition with some call outs.
Okay.
What do you think?
45.
No.
Too low?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a feeling. 55.
Pretty close. 54,570 as this one is equipped. So now knowing that, knowing it's 3-row, knowing the fuel economy, knowing that the last, granted it was a platinum all-wheel drive Sienna we had, was flirting with 70,000. It was in the 60s. What are your
Yeah, but
thoughts?
that was the tippy top trim.
Yeah, it was in the 60s. I
And
said
that was the
flirting
tippy
with
top.
70, but
It didn't have massage seats?
no.
Oh. Well, it was the tippy top.
Yeah. What are your thoughts now, knowing 54 and some change?
For me, there are other similar... The features that I like,
Yeah.
there are other SUVs that I would probably look at before this that are probably more affordable
Yep.
with similar featers.
As the Lexus
Or
version
better
of this
features.
just pulls in front of us.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see why these are so widely popular. It's Toyota heritage and that name recognition. It's been around for 25 years. It does a lot of things very well. We just have the luxury of getting to drive everything.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I don't think this would be a bad purchase.
No.
It's been
By no
comfortable
means.
for us. We've been in it a lot. We've practically lived in it
Yeah,
for the
seats
last
have
3
been
days.
comfortable.
There are just some things I know I would not like in the long run.
Yeah. We also have the roof rack on this one, which you don't have to get, and you can take the crossbars off if you wanted to. But we're getting some road noise from that. We're getting a little road noise from the mirrors outside, so or wind noise, I should say.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Yeah.
it's good. Good, not great.
Yeah.
Very good, not great. We'll say that. Very good, not great. So now that you know the price, can we talk about Holly's top 5 favorite features for moms?
Mm.
No?
No. Yes.
All right. Let us have them.
Okay. Number 1 is the fuel economy, which is the shining star, in my opinion, of the Toyota Highlander.
I mean, it's worked for us on our road trip, so I've got no complaints.
Number 2 is this big center console that I've been able to put my purse and pretty much anything we needed in there. The bonus 3rd row, which can come in handy. The ceiling-mounted air vents in the back seat and the sunshades
On the rear windows.
on the rear windows.
So, yep. I was so happy when this showed up on our schedule in conjunction with everything we had going on this week. I said, yep, I think this is going to be a good one. And sure enough, it has been.
It's a good one.
So, on that note, if you want to know more from Holly, you can go find her on Facebook and Instagram at Female Consumer. Tucker does have his own YouTube channel where We talk a little bit Savannah Banana, baseball going on there, banana ball going on there.
Yeah.
You can check that out at Tucker's Talk. You can find all things GT Garage Talk at GT Garage Talk, Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok, Threads, YouTube, all at GT Garage Talk, or you can go to gtgaragetalk.com. But as for us, we've got 86 miles left on our road trip until we're home. Until next time, gearheads.
Bye.